today I want to talk about Fubo TV. If you've been watching the market, you know that Fubo TV has been making a lot of moves. Starting December, went up to a high of $62, went back down. Even today, it went from $30 to $37. A really nice 11% increase. So let's get started. So for those who didn't know, Fubo, it's not just for watching sports. They have a whole lot of channels in their arsenal. So for example, for me, I'm getting 222 channels. I am in Los Angeles, and you can get all this just for a price of $64.99, which is it's their lower price. Package is the family package with 117 channels plus lots of live sports events. By the way, they also offer cloud DVR. You can record up to 250 hours, and you can watch Fubo TV on 3 different screens at once. So really nice. The question that comes up is, why Fubo? Why don't I just keep my Netflix? Why don't I just keep my Amazon Prime? Why don't I just keep my Hulu? It's super cheap. Okay, so for once, Hulu doesn't have live TV. You can watch a bunch of shows, whatever was on TV. If you like The Bachelorette, you can watch it the next day, not live. It is pretty cheap with Hulu, but they are very limited on the programs that they can offer. We do like Sling TV and YouTube TV. The difference between these two, which are the real competitors to Fubo, is that so for Sling, they're charging a low price of $30 a month only, but they offer very few channels, 30 plus. With YouTube TV, it's the same price as Fubo, $64.99 a month. They do have 85 plus channels of entertainment, news, live sports, and more. But what they don't have is the sports betting. So that's what's setting Fubo apart from the Sling and YouTube TV. So Fubo purchased Vigtory. It's a sports betting app that started in 2019. They are from Pennsylvania. And starting this year, 2021, they're going to start launching that combo. They are getting into the game where DraftKings and Penn and FanDuel are reigning at the moment. So yeah, that's what's setting Fubo apart from the other 2 channels. So back in December 22nd, Fubo rallied to a high of $62, and that was because Needham increased the price target of Fubo to $60.
So we really like this one. It's a play on connected television growth or streaming growth. It also benefits from strong advertising revenue demand next year if we do come out of the pandemic, and if we don't, it has a subscription revenue stream model. I do think sports is going to go back to normal next year, and it's a sports first streaming service, so it has ESPN and about 50 other sports channels. So it's a demographic target audience is young men that advertisers need to reach that are paying round numbers $1,000 a year for sports content.
If you look at it, the chart right there, it's up 134% in 1 week.
Well, they're already doing direct deals for like the NFL channel and the MLB channel and the NBA channel. They already do all those direct channel deals with the leagues. And then they have more regional sports networks than any other skinny bundle. I think the upside actually is coming from sports betting, because they bought a company that does wagering, and they're saying they'll have a wagering product, sports betting product in the market within 12 months. I think that's really exciting given that DraftKings sells at 25 times revenue.
Good question that comes up is, how does Fubo TV make any money? So of course they are charging $64.99, has their lowest price. You can add on $25 for the Latino channels, or you can just go with the Elite, which is $80 a month. So that's one way of revenue. They also have the advertising part of it. They are working with the Trade Desk and Magnite, so of course they're gonna help target the ad for the audience who watch Fubo. So the question that comes up is Fubo TV the next Netflix? No, they're not. Fubo TV does not provide their own content. Netflix has their own shows. They're putting a lot of money into their own movies. But what makes Fubo TV strong is that they offer a whole lot of channels for a very good price. They have the sports betting. They're getting money from the ad revenues, which Netflix doesn't. And it's looking very good for this year. So if you have Fubo or you're thinking about buying Fubo, let me know. I did day trade Fubo this past week. If you have Fubo or you're thinking about trading Fubo or investing in it, let me know. Did you get in this week when it rallied from a low of $30 to a high of today's $37.72 after hours? And for those who don't know how I did that, just go to the day, click and drag, and you can see the percentage change. So it went up 25% in 2 days. I mean, this stock is getting really hot. Let me know in the comments below, did you trade it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And if you can, just like and subscribe if you want to hear more about this. Thank you.